Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Data Do Not Lie. We had a super Sunday yesterday, double header matches. Mumbai Indians and RCB, both of them picking up wins yesterday. RCB winning six away matches in a row, and their last match is against LSG in Lucknow, which will also favor RCB. I think if they can win in Lucknow, then I think RCB will become the first team ever in history to win seven out of seven away matches. But we'll come to that. Before that, the first match between Mumbai Indians and Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow Super Giants, I thought it was a good toss to win for them. But in a day match, is it better to bat first or bowl first? I think it's better to bat first in a day match, right?
Definitely. May it can be any ground but if seeing the condition, seeing the hotness of the weather right now, I'll not want my fielders to get trained off fielding in that when I have that option. So maybe I guess
Yep.
but toss was not the only reason of loss.
We'll say come to that. Yeah, because the thing is that it was a good toss to win because Wankhede generally assists the chasing team. So LSG opted to chase. But then again, if you see like Mumbai Indians, like Ryan Rickleton, he came back to form. He scored 58 from 32 balls yesterday, a strike rate of 181.25. So for so long, it was seeming as if Ryan Rickleton was scoring those 20s and 30s and he was getting out. Finally, he scored a half century. Rohit Sharma also started brightly, but then he got out. And then Will Jacks, he scored a 29, he got out. But again, Surya Kumar Yadav, I just saw a stat in this season, Surya Kumar Yadav has not been dismissed before scoring 25 runs. Minimum 25 runs he has scored. He has not scored less than that in any of the matches he has batted so far. And that is how good Surya Kumar Yadav has been. Another half century. In fact, he was having the orange cap, but then Virat Kohli got it back in the second match. So race for the orange cap is also heating up. And Tilak Verma couldn't contribute, Hardik Pandya couldn't contribute. But then in the end, if you see like Namandir, like what an innings, like Namandir always loves LSG, I think. He is always performing, especially against LSG. Third match, he is performing against LSG. 25 from 11, he finished. And then I thought this inclusion of Corbin Bosch was a good inclusion, I thought. He scored 20 from 10 balls. But coming to the LSG bowlers, every bowler has gone above 10 runs economy, and that could be a concern actually. Mayank Yadav came into the playing 11 yesterday, but Mayank Yadav came in place of Shardul Thakur. Do you think that was a doubtful, that was a questionable call of dropping Shardul Thakur?
Definitely, definitely. Like obviously, Shardul Thakur, like he has not been in really good form, but he's like a golden arm. He can really be dangerous, a match winner on his day. And they had other option also. They could have removed benched Prince Yadav. But I don't know. Again, Lucknow, what kind of decisions they are taking? That's like from the starting of the IPL. If you see the captaincy and the management of Lucknow Super Giants, that's not up to the mark. And now
Yeah,
again, if you seen yesterday's match, Rishabh Pant now coming at number four. Like what have you done that you have come at number four? Why
no,
can't
because
you
there was
promote Baduni?
criticisms that in the previous matches he was coming too much lower down the order and batting. So maybe he thought, okay, he can come a little up and bat. But again, like what is happening to David Miller and Nicholas Puran? Now Nicholas Puran, at least now we'll come to this. Like Mayank Yadav actually bowled well yesterday, and then of course LSG's bowling is another concern. Like every bowler went for about 10 runs economy. But if we come to the run chase, Mitchell Marsh started well. He scored 34 from 24 balls. He was going well. Markram couldn't contribute yesterday. But this middle order of LSG, is it looking concerning now? Like Nicholas Puran is failing continuously now. Rishabh Pant has not been in good form. Only that one half century scored against CSK. And Ayush Badoni, okay, he's making some small contributions. David Miller is not at his best. And Abdul Samad is used as a finisher. If he clicks, it's okay. Otherwise, gone. And then after that, they have the bowlers. So is this middle order of LSG looking concerning now with
No,
the
no, but
batters?
I'll still not blame Miller and Badoni because they were in the situation when they could have only gone for runs. The problem starting from the top order now. And Rishabh Pant coming at number four is really disturbing the balance of the team because in a chase of 200, like how much they had to chase? 212, I guess Mumbai made, right?
215. Yeah.
215. In a chase of 215, you really need a very good start. And
Mitchell Marsh gave that
obviously
good start. Mitchell Marsh
they
and
got that good start.
yeah,
Yeah, they scored 60 runs. Okay, they got the good start, but do you see 60 runs are enough? Like when you are chasing 215, they should have been at least around 80, 85 runs in 6 overs when you have batters like Puran Markram and Mitchell Marsh. And the moment like Rishabh Pant comes and he gets out in 2 balls, so that just adds an extra pressure because
yeah,
Ayush Baduni he's showing again and again that what he can do if he is promoted up the order or even when he has come down the order. So why not play him at number 4 and even if you see Miller got a start, he couldn't convert because the run rate was so high, the required run rate was so high. So scoreboard pressure came into picture. If Rishabh Pant could have stayed and could have played even a let's say 40 runs of 23, 24 balls, maybe then the coming batters could have less to achieve. So maybe that's why I guess. So Rishabh Pant is really now
no, I
he's
don't know whether
becoming a
I don't know whether Rishabh Pant is feeling the pressure of the management or anything like that because there are a lot of talks that the owner of LSG is not having a good relationship with his franchise players, and that can really play a major role in all these things which is happening. But now,
LSG.
mm,
One thing I will just want to tell LSG franchisee should learn from SRH. They are doing so bad, but they are now off to Maldives for their recreation and holidays since they have
yeah,
a gap. Obviously, you could have like bad days in your like bad days on field, but if relationship between your management and teams is not good, then it's not good for any of the players because
yeah,
then it's a kind of toxic environment kind of thing.
yeah, it
So
should be. You should give freedom to the players and like encourage them. Then only they will also have a positive mindset when they are going out to play. If you put more pressure on them, they feel so restricted, like they don't get the freedom to be themselves. They have to, suddenly they are also feeling the pressure, and that doesn't look good. And I think that is what is happening to LSG now. They started the tournament so brightly, but now we are suddenly seeing that they're slowly starting to lose their way a little bit in the middle. It looks like they might miss out on qualification now if they go on like this.
but what about Mumbai Indians? How are like what dangerous team they are like becoming? Bumrah,
Yeah,
then
five
in
wins
the
in a row.
opening
In fact,
now.
I didn't pick Bumrah in yesterday's fantasy team because I thought he'll pick up only 1 wicket or 2 wickets. It's okay, it's like I thought, but he's picking up 4 wickets yesterday. I didn't expect at all. It's unbelievable. Like
Yeah,
four for 22. Yeah, but actually, I thought
yeah.
I thought yesterday's man of the match should have really gone to Surya Kumar Yadav or Jasprit Bumrah, but they gave it to Will Jacks. That I couldn't understand, but I can
Yeah,
understand that
just
Will.
excuse me for a moment. Just excuse me for a moment. You continue. I just excuse me for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, so it is just amazing. Like Mumbai Indians, 5 wins in a row. Like they are now into the top four once again, and Lucknow Super Giants is slowly getting into trouble now. Yeah, yeah. What
Yeah,
I was saying
so
is like Jasprit Bumrah. I didn't pick him yesterday because he picks up only 1 wicket, 2 wickets per match, and yesterday he picked up 4 wickets. I really thought that yesterday's man of the match should have gone to Surya Kumar Yadav or Jasprit Bumrah, but they gave it to Will Jacks. What do you think about that?
okay, so yeah, Will Jacks like he's got 29 runs and then you see he got 2 wickets. Yeah, so obviously 2 wickets, 29 runs, kind of good all round performance. And maybe he could have like what was his fielding? Did he take any? Okay, he couldn't. He took one catch also. So maybe that's why they went with Will Jacks.
Yeah.
But again, now Mumbai Indians, if you see, like their top three, they are in back in form. And then number four is Surya Kumar Yadav, five is Tilak Verma, and then Hardik Pandya. So
And
it's
then
very,
Namandeep.
very, and then oh my God. And then we have Corbin Bosch also. So it's looking a very, very dangerous team kind of thing.
Actually, Corbin Bosch came in place of who yesterday? That one slot where Vignesh
Corbin Bosch,
Puttur was playing.
he came in place of Vignesh.
No, but Karan Sharma
No,
also
Karan
played. Yeah.
Sharma came. I guess I don't remember the playing 11 in the previous match.
Mitchell
Oh,
Santner didn't play.
yes,
Yeah.
Santner, yeah.
So
He didn't play
now,
Santner.
now you do you think that Corbin Bosch will be a permanent in the 11 and Santner will not play, or will they go back to Santner?
Obviously, seeing the impact which Corbin Bosch had, definitely he deserves a spot. But again, dropping a player like Santner, I guess it depends much on the pitches. Like Corbin Bosch has bowled his full quota of overs, got 1 wicket, gave only 26 runs.
Yeah.
But right now, I will not drop Bosch from the squad.
Yeah, because
Uh,
another thing, like Corbin Bosch played for MI Cape Town also in the SA
hmm.
T20. So he's part of both the MI franchises, even Ryan Rickleton also. So these
Yeah,
two,
but
yeah,
now if you see, Mumbai Indians are looking very dangerous and a very good balanced team they have. So this is what the inclusion of Bumrah has done actually. Uh, like if Bumrah starts picking wickets, and obviously his economy will
Bumrah and
always be.
Bolt also. Like what bowling from Bolt? Like he's picking up wickets initially, he's picking up wickets in the end overs. Now suddenly we are seeing the old Trent Bolt, which we saw a few years ago. That Bolt is coming back now.
No, what happened with Bumrah was that initially, like he used to be very like on the economical side. The wicket column didn't look very high for Bumrah, but now if you see, he's not only being economical and also getting wickets. So like really, the match gets over if you see Bumrah and Bolt combinedly bowled like 8 overs, and they conceded only 42 runs and they got 7 wickets. So
Yeah,
basically, Lucknow were 8 overs, 42 for 7. And how do you win from that situation? I don't know.
yeah, definitely. Actually, like no, that is what I'm asking. Like in this LSG middle order, apart from the top three, which is Markram, Marsh, and Puran, the rest of the middle order is not looking that convincing for me. And with this middle order, I think LSG might not qualify for the playoffs this time. They're slowly sliding now,
Definitely, definitely. I
and
guess,
they have tough matches ahead. Actually, they have to play Punjab, they have to play RCB. So many tough matches are coming up for LSG, and with this batting lineup, unless Nicholas Puran scores for them, don't know what happened to Puran. Actually, he started the tournament so well. And same with Puran and Shardul Thakur. Actually, both of them started the tournament well. Now Shardul Thakur has been dropped. Puran is not scoring as much as he was scoring at the beginning of the tournament. So is this? Do you think they should bring Shardul Thakur back?
definitely, definitely. Shardul Thakur should come in place of Prince Yadav. Okay, Mayank Yadav, if you want, like if he's fit, he should play. But Shardul Thakur should definitely win the side. He can even contribute with bat. But I don't know with Lucknow what's wrong with them. Like they were looking so promising with Digvesh and Ravi Bishnoi. They were looking so promising. But again, I guess they are losing the track now, and that's giving advantage to teams like Mumbai Indians. So they
Yeah,
are quickly coming
yeah,
into the
definitely. Man,
picture.
Mumbai Indians now 5 wins in a row. Like they were down and out. Actually, first five matches they had won only one match, and they lost 4 matches. Ever since they lost to RCB in Wankhede, don't know what happened to them after that. They have won 5 matches in a row, and now are really pushing hard for the playoffs because the next match, if you see, Mumbai Indians are playing against Rajasthan Royals, who will also struggle against Mumbai Indians. And at this stage, if you want to play against any team, if you are Mumbai Indians, you want to play against any team, if it is Rajasthan Royals in the next match, then you will take it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So I guess now we can jump on to the next match because we
Yeah,
got to cover
so how
both
did our
matches.
fantasy teams perform actually? I didn't pick Bumrah, so I think it would have completely gone wrong.
I chose Bumrah, I guess. Did I? Yeah, I had Bumrah, I had Sky, I had Badoni. Like Badoni performed well, but again, I made Puran as my captain and Makram as my vice captain. So this is, they didn't do.
Yeah,
But you made Surya Kumar.
my prediction came true actually. MI one. Yeah.
And like actually, you gave some really very good boosters in the first match. Surya Kumar Yadav was your captain. Bill Jacks was your vice captain, who was also man of the match.
Yeah.
Then had Trent Bolt also. You missed Bumrah, yeah. You should have
Yeah.
taken Bumrah.
No. That's what I'm saying. I thought that Bumrah will only take 1 wicket, 2 wickets. That's what he was doing till previous month. But I'd never expected 4 wickets suddenly, like Bumrah. Like now, it's understood that every match you have to pick Bumrah now, because we never know when he can take these many wickets, like 4 wickets and all. And that too against teams like Rajasthan Royals. Definitely next match. Like next match, Mumbai are playing against Rajasthan Royals in Jaipur, and I think Mumbai will back themselves to win that match, and they'll go to 14 points. And after that, I don't think anyone can stop Mumbai Indians.
No, but now the race for Mumbai Indians and RCB should be to finish into top two. Not only
Yeah,
qualify, they should be in top two right now. And that's why today's Gujarat match is really very important. If Gujarat anyhow loses today, then it will be a booster for
Mumbai
both the
Indians.
teams, like
Yeah,
Mumbai Indians and
and I think
also RCB, because the moment Gujarat win, it becomes number one. So
and
that's
I
why I
think
guess if Gujarat,
either one of Surya Kumar Yadav or Virat Kohli will win the orange cap. I think the race will continue. Of course, Sai Sudarshan is also there. So I think these three will always compete for the orange cap. It is looking really interesting, the orange cap also. And now, actually, currently, if you see, the orange cap is with RCB, purple cap is with RCB, and RCB are at the top of the table. I know it's temporary only, but at least for now, it's good news for RCB fans. Anyways,
good time to good time to take screenshots. So chalo,
yeah,
let's come on to the match between RCB and
Delhi
uh,
Capitals. Yeah. So we were asking whether Kohli can do the same celebration what Rahul did in Chinnaswamy, and actually he showed a demo yesterday, and he stood there till the end. But if you see like Delhi
but right now,
Capitals, yeah,
yeah, right now Kohli is not in that frame of mind where he will give back to like KL Rahul. Obviously, if it would have been done by some other, let's say some other foreigner, definitely he would have given. But the kind of friendship which they both have is definitely he is not giving it back to KL Rahul.
yeah,
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 you can
definitely.
continue.
Yeah, so RCB won the toss. They chose to bowl first. Faf du Plessis came back into the playing 11, and Ashutosh Sharma played as impact player. That is what we were discussing yesterday will happen. That is what exactly happened. But really, like Faf du Plessis was really struggling yesterday. Like 22 from 26 balls with a strike rate of 84.62. It is not the Faf that we normally see. He was really struggling. He couldn't get going. But once again, Abhishek Porel is a good talent. Like he got them off to a very good start, 28 from 11 balls. But again, as we say, RCB always has the man with the golden arm, Josh Hazelwood. He always comes in, breaks those partnerships. He only picked up the wicket of Jaiswal also in that previous match in Chinnaswamy. So he always has those. He always picks up those important wickets when needed. He picked up the wicket of Abhishek Porel. And then Karun Nair. Now, do you think there is too many failures now? Like even he's looking to go after every ball. I don't know. Like
That's the issue, but he should capitalize this thing. It's not the form issue. I guess it's the uh, mental issue that's happening with
Karun Nair.
this. Because if you see the form which he has carried, it's phenomenal. So
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
he can have to like pace his innings at a much he can learn from the batters of RCB that how to pace the innings, and what a classic example of chasing has been shown yesterday. So maybe Karun
Yeah.
Nair can learn from that
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I
Because
yes.
like Karun Nair made a comeback. He scored a 89, but Karun Nair should not become like an Ishan Kishan where one innings he scored big and then other innings he is not scoring much. It should not become like that. That is what I'm trying to say. But he also got out early. Then KL Rahul was also batting a little too slowly in the middle overs. I feel 41 from 39 balls, strike rate of 105.13. Akshar Patel was looking to accelerate, but again, when Hazelwood is there, what acceleration is needed? He will pick up your wicket anyways. And it was looking really tough actually. Ashutosh Sharma also couldn't make a contribution. At one stage, it looked as if Delhi Capitals won't even reach 140. But then in the end, Christian Stubbs played a great cameo, in fact, 34 from 18 balls. And I think that cameo only took Delhi Capitals to 162, which was still not going to be enough because in Delhi, if you see small ground, small conditions, it will always favor the chasing team. Yeah.
Oh no, but the pitch was really not easy. Like even if you see RCB were 26 for 3, it was the
Yeah, yeah,
what
I'm
we
coming to
say
that. Yeah, I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. Yeah, in reply, if we see
Match
RCB,
it was not a good score. Like I guess just 8 to 10 runs more, and Delhi was in game. So if
yeah,
they
they
could
no,
have
no,
scored 130,
Delhi should have scored 180 to 190. But yeah, we'll discuss those things. Coming to the run chase, if we see yesterday, Phil Salt didn't play. I think he was having a fever, so he got replaced by Jacob Bethel, and Jacob Bethel gave a good start. If you see, 12 from 6 balls, 1 4, 1 6. But then in between, like Devdutt Padikkal got out, Jacob Bethel got out, Patidar came in, got run out. And I don't know whether Patidar's form is also a concern here for RCB. He's the only batter who has not been able to contribute for a long time now. And then they promoted Kunal Pandya up the order. It was a very interesting decision actually. Like after they were 26 for 3, Kunal Pandya came in. And I think Delhi Capitals were always planning for to get Virat Kohli out. They forgot that Kunal Pandya can also bat. Silently, Krunal Pandya was scoring at the other end, and he scored 73 from 47. Krunal Pandya with the bat, Krunal Pandya with the ball, and Krunal Pandya scoring a half century in the IPL after his debut innings against
after
Delhi Capitals.
3,000 days, after 3,000 days, Krunal Pandya
Yeah,
has scored a century, and
it
that
was
too with
his.
RCB.
Yeah, no, in Delhi, against both the half centuries are against Delhi Capitals. That time it was Delhi Daredevils. I think it was Krunal Pandya's debut innings. I don't remember in 2016. That was the innings where he scored a half century. After that, he's been more of a bowler than a batter. But now he has finally scored a half century with RCB, like 73 from 47 good innings. And Virat Kohli also played a very mature knock. Like he was not looking for the big shots at all. Rotating strike, finding the odd boundary. It was as if he was playing a test match innings and still he scored another half century. And then Tim David coming in the end and finishing things off. Another positive sign for RCB is that Bhuvneshwar Kumar was expensive in their previous match in Chinnaswamy. He also came back to form and he picked up 3 wickets, 3 for 33 in his 4 overs. So suddenly now we are all talking about Mumbai Indians being unstoppable. RCB is also silently becoming unstoppable now. Your thoughts?
Yeah. So definitely, like Delhi, if you say they scored 162, and obviously that was just due to the innings of Stubbs. Obviously, otherwise they could have been below 150. But still, 162 was a not very good, but still a target which where RCB could have bundled out. They could have lost because they were 26 for 3 and pitch was really spinning. I don't know why Vipraj Nigam didn't bowl his full quota. Again, he bowled just 1 over.
Yeah,
So I
that has
don't know
been the
what kind
case
of
in the last 3 matches, I think, where they have given only 1 over to Virat Nigam.
you can go for 12 runs in the first over, but again, you got to you because there was just kind of condition we say spin to win. So maybe Vipraj Nigam could have bowled, and maybe then
Yeah,
things could have been different.
my only question, if Vipraj Nigam is going to bowl only 1 over, can they drop Vipraj Nigam and bring in Natarajan maybe? Or is Natarajan maybe still injured? I don't know.
Maybe if there can be injury issue, that's why. But again, I will definitely have Vipraj Nigam and will get with him like around 2 to 3 overs definitely. If you see Krunal Pandya got bowled very well again. Surya Sharma, what a spell he bowled. So spin was there, but again, I guess Akshar Patel again missed the trick.
Suyash
But again,
Sharma, Suyash Sharma will never pick up wickets, but his economy rate is superb actually this season. He's not picking up wickets, but he's economical.
huh. And if you see, like Delhi were all over Mumbai, like all over RCB, like 26 for 3, chasing 162, and then like batters Devdutt Padikkal, Bethel, and Patidar got out, who are very good players of spin. So if just another wicket fell, like when Kohli and Pandya were partnership was going on, maybe Delhi could have again seized that match. Because
Yeah.
if you see the spin playing ability of Tim David, then they had Romario, Shepherd, maybe Jitesh can play, but again it could have been a very tight match. But what the great chase master has done, obviously Krunal Pandya has made things easy for Kohli, but the maturity which Kohli showed was phenomenal. The way he rotated strikes, the way he calculated the innings, and every time like people come and say strike rate thing,
Yeah.
impact thing, they
No, but
are calculating the
yesterday that
impact.
kind of an innings was needed actually from Kohli, like because if they lose another wicket, then more pressure will come on them. So better to
But
because they know the target, so they can play according to the situation.
No, but when those impact merchants come and calculate, see, okay, strike rate of Kohli is this much. I guess their algorithms doesn't takes into account the real situation of the match. They just take the statistics and feed into their algorithm and come out with a list. Because if you see, there is a list going on of what impact a player has made, and Kohli is not even top 15 in that list. But
Yeah.
tell me, like without Kohli, was this chase possible? If he got out or if he
Not
didn't master
not
that
only this
bowling.
chase actually. Not only this chase. In every run chase that RCB has won till now, Kohli has scored a half century.
So I don't know how, like, I guess they need to tweak their algorithm or understanding of cricket to how to judge the impact rule, is like the impact of a batter. And another interesting thing, ESPN Cricket Info has released a list of this only list, and in that list, Rishabh Pant is at 171st number out of 173 batters who have scored at least 10 runs. So, but again, yes, coming back to the match again, Kohli has shown what he is made up of and what he has done. And again, he raises the same question: did he retire too early? Could
Yeah.
he have played more India?
Maybe now that Virat Kohli has won every ICC tournament for India, I think his primary objective will be to win the IPL trophy at least once, because that is the only trophy which I think that is IPL trophy is the only trophy that Kohli hasn't touched yet. He has touched all other trophies.
Okay, it will definitely come. Okay, now coming on to our fantasy team. So I had made actually I chose Salt, but I then once the squad was announced, I brought Bethel, but however he could not perform. My captain, I made Captain Kohli. Even you made, I guess, Captain
Yeah.
Kohli.
Now
Yeah.
nowadays RCB matches means we make Kohli as captain because he's scoring
Uh,
really good now.
my vice captain, Krunal Pandya. Only, I guess, 0.2% of people made Krunal Pandya as their vice captain, and he got me so points in a very good rank for me. He secured. Then I had
I also had
Hazelwood. I
Krunal
had
Pandya, right?
Porel.
I also took
Huh?
Krunal Pandya. I also took Krunal
Let
Pandya,
me.
but I didn't give booster. Yeah. I
Yeah, you
made
had Krunal Pandya. Your vice captain was KL Rahul.
KL Rahul. Yeah.
We quickly need to do this. So, like a very good performance from both of our teams, because you also made Kohli as captain. You had Kunal Pandya, you had Hazelwood, you had also
Yeah, just to
Porel,
tell you,
Tristan.
don't
You
need to
took
hurry. We still have time left.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
chalo, ठीक है. So I had like you had Tristan Stubbs also.
Hmm.
So yeah, very good performance from our fantasy teams.
Yeah. And another question I want to ask, like, has any team ever won 7 away matches in a row in an IPL season? Well, I remember teams winning 7 home matches in a season, but I'm not able to remember a team which has won 7 away matches, like unbeaten away from home. If RCB wins
KKR,
against in LSG in Lucknow, it will be
KKR,
good. Yeah, yeah.
KKR has a record of 9 away matches.
That is including the playoffs. I'm saying in group stages.
Okay, I'm not sure. Then, so in group stage, I don't guess any team has won away matches.
Yeah, because now it's 6 out of 6 against LSG in Lucknow. If RCB is going to win, that will be history actually. 7 out of 7 away matches. I've never seen actually in IPL, but this is just absolutely amazing from RCB. And our RCB still has 4 matches left, 1 away match, 3 home matches. And I think in Chinnaswamy, if RCB can maintain their record, they are through to the playoffs. They're already at the top of the table now. And the next match is against CSK on 3rd May, where some CSK fans are wanting to take revenge against RCB. Do you think that is possible? CSK now at the bottom of the table also.
Obviously, any team can have an off day, but seeing the current situation, I don't guess. Uh, Obviously, on that day, maybe Noor Ahmed can get 3 wickets or 4 wickets and CSK defeats RCB. But the important thing is that whether they'll be able to qualify for playoffs,
Yeah.
whether they will be, because they
CSK
are
are
right now.
CSK are out actually. You cannot. It will be very tough because now Mumbai Indians are there, RCB is there, Delhi Capitals, Gujarat Titans. Now we don't know whether they are going to win today. So too much competition this time around. But
Definitely.
people are still taking inspiration from RCB what they did last year. Now we see Fleming is talking about RCB. They qualified like that last year, so we take inspiration. Daniel Vettori is saying. Nitish Reddy is saying now. Everyone is saying that RCB qualified last year, so we want to qualify like that. Now everyone wants to qualify. But do you really think it's possible again?
No, seeing the current form and the current situation, I don't guess there will be very much change in the top four or top five. So that's why I guess that top four maybe will be from the top six only. I guess now there will not be very much change, and now still there is Punjab Kings in the contention. Delhi is there, MI, GT, RCB. Even LSG is still there, still in for the hunt. So I don't guess there will be much change in the table right now, and it will be very surprising to see if SRH, RR, or CSK can come up to the order because seeing the current form, seeing the situation of the teams, I don't guess every team have their own problems. If you talk about SRH, RR, and CSK, so it will
Yeah,
be very tough. Right?
but they can play party spoilers for some RCB from for some teams at the top. So yeah, so now we are almost through to the end of the tournament. So now, what is your prediction for top four? Seeing the current situation, are you changing it? You have to change now because CSK cannot qualify almost. Mhm.
CSK and SRH are out, but I'll definitely go with RCB and Punjab. I am predicting that they will definitely make, and Gujarat will definitely make too. I'm still not sure about DC and MI. I'll go with GT, RCB, Punjab, and DC. Still think MI will bottle few games from now. They are looking good, but again, with MI, sometimes they look a team like
For that, Rajasthan Royals has to beat Mumbai Indians in Jaipur. Do you think that will happen? Next match is against Rajasthan Royals for Mumbai Indians.
maybe, but Rajasthan Royals, see, they haven't lost a very big margin game. They have lost very close games. So maybe they can do that.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
now we can
So
wrap this up.
fantastic win actually for RCB. Like now they have moved to 14 points and they are at the top of the table now, and it's really looking good now. They are on the verge of creating history and becoming the first ever team to win 7 away matches in the group stage of the IPL. Yes, you said that KKR won 9 matches in 2012, but KKR and then the playoffs they won the qualifier one and final also. That was also considered as away matches. So maybe including that. But KKR did win 7 matches away from home, no? Still, even if we look at it that way in 2012.
I'll clarify this in the next video. I don't have much about KKR. Like I just read it somewhere.
Yeah, in
Guess we can wrap
2012.
this.
Yeah, 9 away matches means, yeah, including playoffs means playoffs they won 2 matches. It's just qualifier one and
No,
final. Mm.
maybe they have included 2 seasons. They have combined 2 seasons to make this squad stat to make this stat. Four from the last, five from this upcoming. Maybe it can be this way. I need to look into this.
Yeah. But whatever it is, even that KKR team, so it's good signs actually because that KKR team also won the championship in 2012. This RCB team also, if they are winning like this RCB team can also win. So coincidence, we can take it that way. Anyways, good win. Mumbai Indians also more, coming up now, 5 wins in a row. RCB also picking up their sixth away win in a row, and it's really looking good for RCB and Mumbai Indians now. And this IPL is becoming more and more interesting as we have another match today between the Rajasthan Royals and the Gujarat Titans. Rajasthan Royals have been losing many close encounters which they could have won. So hopefully Rajasthan Royals will want to come back to winning ways today. No, Riyan Parag as captain will be desperate to win today. Just imagine, like Riyan Parag's only win as IPL captain has come against CSK. He has not been able to win after that, so he will want to definitely get more wins under his captaincy. So we'll be back again to do the preview of today's match. Until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again soon. Take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.